Survivor Series 2024 is officially in the books, man, and I'm just gonna give my quick thoughts and review of the event. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to MKE MANIACI, man. Now, I do not have any notes in front of me, so I'm just gonna go through the results and give my thoughts and opinions on each match. So the event did start off with the women's War Games match. It was Team Rhea versus Team Liv, and throughout this match, I'm not even gonna lie, I gotta be real with you, it was kind of a hard watch. It was noticed a lot of botches and just a lot of inconsistencies in this match. But what I did like about it, you know, the tease of Tiffany possibly cashing in. I knew it was something to her not coming out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, but for her to bring that briefcase out of that trash can, man, Liv and Nia both being down on the mat, I thought she was gonna cash in tonight, and yeah, but didn't happen though. I did also like the the history, the little stare down between Bayley and Io Sky, of course dating back to their Damage Control days. So there were some gems in this match as well. I do believe the right team won. I think, like I said in the prediction video, I think Team Rhea would win. And I definitely like the fact that Rhea was the one to pin Liv Morgan, which gives her another reason to challenge for the Women's World Championship. And of course, whoever wins that next match, which will probably be at Saturday night's main event in December, whoever wins that, I'm pretty sure is going to go on to WrestleMania 41 as the Women's World Champion. So overall, man, the match was, it was kind of a rough watch, but it did have some high points. You know, Tiffany Stratton, of course, just improving each and every time she steps into the ring, and Io Sky, of course, the putting the trash can over and just diving off, that was pretty cool to see too, man. But the right team won. So moving on, we had the United States Championship being defended. LA Knight defended the championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. I would have bet my entire life savings on this match that LA Knight was going to retain. I thought LA Knight was going to keep that championship at least heading into WrestleMania, but he surprisingly lost to Shinsuke Nakamura. This was the shock of the night to me. I'm not even gonna lie, majority of this match I really wasn't paying that much attention to. I did think Shinsuke's entrance was pretty cool, but yeah, Shinsuke winning. I saw him do the Kinshasa on LA Knight and get the 3. That caught me off guard, I'm not even gonna lie. But Shinsuke is officially a 3-time United States champion, man, and I'm happy for Shinsuke. I think the guy definitely deserves it. I feel like he was very close to capturing the World Heavyweight Championship last year, but they did not want to pull the trigger, man. But to give Shinsuke something and to dethrone somebody like LA Knight, man, that's major. Now, where does LA Knight go from here? I wouldn't be surprised if he does eventually get back the US title, but it'll be interesting to see. Maybe we do get a heel turn in the future, who knows? But Shinsuke Nakamura, as of right now, is our new United States champion, and I am all for it. And yeah, I never would have thought that would have happened, man. Honestly, never would have thought that would have happened. So next up, we had a triple threat match. Braun Breaker defending the Intercontinental title against Ludwig Kaiser and Sheamus. This was a pretty fun match to see. Some high points in it, and if anything, if you can take anything from this match, or at least myself, I would say, man, Ludwig Kaiser is, of course, one of the future big stars of this business alongside Braun Breaker. Sheamus is a first ballot future WWE Hall of Famer, no doubt about that, man. But I loved to see how Ludwig Kaiser kind of came out of his comfort zone this match and had some highlights with the shillelagh, the way he sold the spear. This was a pretty fun match to watch, man. And of course, Braun Breaker retaining was the correct decision, man. Sheamus could have captured that one title that eluded him, but Braun is still the champion, and that is the my personal opinion, the perfect guy that won this match, man. I'm excited to see who's next, who's gonna challenge for the Intercontinental Championship next. I see Braun going into the first row on Netflix as Intercontinental Champion. Next up, we have the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Gunther versus Damian Priest in a SummerSlam rematch, man. Now, nothing really stood out to me too much about this match. I really like Gunther. I think Gunther is one of my favorite on the roster currently, alongside Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker, of course. And you know, I got my guys right now, man. That's just killing it. Gunther's killing it. And interesting note about this match, it was a point where Priest went to the outside of the ring and he told the ref it's out. I think he dislocated his shoulder, came out of socket or whatever. But that was to build up to Finn Balor once again inserting himself in Damian Priest's business, hitting the coup de grace on Priest. This is far from over, man. So Balor pretty much costing Damian Priest this match, but I did also like the fact that Gunther attacked Finn Balor. Gunther wanted to defeat Damian Priest on his own, you know, to kind of squash those claims that Gunther doesn't have that killer instinct, that Gunther can't defeat him on his own by himself. Gunther had to go put the beats on Finn Balor before he eventually got the pin over Damian Priest. But makes me wonder, you know, Balor is still one half of the World Tag Team Championships, which I think they need to drop those titles. I just feel like Finn and JD are holding those championships hostage, but I can see Damian Priest in the coming weeks kind of being the reason why Finn and JD lose the World Tag Team Championships, man. And I don't know if we're building towards a WrestleMania match between the Demon possibly and Damian Priest, or maybe just another one-on-one match at Saturday night's main event, or Raw on Netflix, whatever. But yeah, Gunther retaining the World Heavyweight Championship was the correct cause. I think he should go in to WrestleMania as World Heavyweight Champion. As for who's next for Gunther, of course, it's gotta be CM Punk, man. It's absolutely gotta be CM Punk. And speaking of CM Punk, the main event, the OG Bloodline versus the Timu Bloodline, man. Roman Reigns and his team versus Solo Sikoa and his squad, man. So this match was a pretty good match. I enjoyed this match. I like to see the tension between Roman Reigns and CM Punk throughout it. The entrances, I want to point out the entrances that I noticed. I'm looking through some of the pictures that I got as well. I keep looking down at. Interesting note that Jey Uso was the last person to come out, not Roman Reigns. Maybe I'm reading a little too much into that, but that was something interesting that I noticed. The match was pretty good, man. A lot of good high points. I love Bronson Reed, man. The freaking tsunami from the top through the table. Punk saving Roman. Just even the little things of Roman lifting everybody else on his team but CM Punk, and eventually earning the trust of CM Punk, you know, as the match ended up going on. Jacob Fatu, I hope he is okay. It looked like it was a botched backflip he was going for. His leg got caught, and he was very ginger on the leg, you know, for the remainder of that match after that point. But I do hope he's okay. He continued to go, so I gotta salute to Jacob Fatu as well. Now, I was completely wrong on my prediction in this match. I thought Team Solo was going to win, and I should have known better. Why even bet against Roman Reigns and his team, man? But the ending of Solo getting all the finishers and signature moves with eventual spear from Roman and them getting the 1, 2, 3. Can't be mad at that, man. So now, you know, Solo holds a victory over Roman. Roman holds a victory over Solo, but Solo still holds the Uber follow, man. So, as for the ending of this event, I was kind of intently watching as Team Roman made their exit, because I'm like, something's gotta happen. And just the way they made it seem, I don't know, maybe The Rock, or, you know, Brock lives in Canada. I thought maybe Brock, or, you know, maybe we gotta kind of give up. Maybe Brock's not coming back. You know, of course, you got Netflix coming up. You got sponsors, and the allegations are still pretty fresh on Brock, so who knows? It's just my opinion. Don't attack me for that. But I thought something was gonna happen, some type of surprise, but yeah, just ended, man. But I don't know, you know, with Raw going to Netflix and then us getting Saturday night's main event, eventual Royal Rumble, the road to WrestleMania, there's still a ton of times for a lot of surprises and whatnot, man. But yeah, I was definitely expecting something to happen at the end of Survivor Series, but it didn't. But overall, it was a decent show. It wasn't really like my favorite Survivor Series, but it is still pretty new. We gotta let it sit, live with it for a little bit. But it was some highlights. It was some highlights of it, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Survivor Series 2024 is officially wrapped up, as we are now on the road to Saturday night's main event. I believe it's December 14th in Long Island, New York, man. So interesting note also, before I end this video, no Cody Rhodes at all throughout the night. The WWE champion was not at Survivor Series tonight. And Seth Rollins did not get involved in the main event, which I thought in some way Rollins would get involved, considering, you know, his arch nemesis right now. Two arch nemesis, one being CM Punk and one being Bronson Reed, was in this match, but that didn't happen as well, man. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Sound off in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel and want more wrestling related content, hit that subscribe button for me. And until the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MKE Maniaci. I'm out.